All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Wiz. Welcome for another FFT AI battle. We have a returning player, Casteia, with his first team, Coffee Machines for Ununited Plus AI battles, and then on bottom we have Gullwings that I created. So for Casteia, we have Cappuccino the Chemist, Ristretto the Samurai, Macchiato the Onion Knight, and Espresso the Dark Knight. And now for Gullwings, we have Pain the Samurai, Yuna the Onion Knight, Rika the Ninja, and Brother the Ultimate Demon. Um, so I'll mention one thing about your team in particular, Castia. I had to make an alteration. There's only a maximum of one Onion Knight per team, male or female. And if I just toggle between Onion Knight and Dark Knight, look at the HP and MP values as well as the MA. You can see that there's with the exact same equipment, a 245 HP difference and 72 MP and 5 MA. Yeah, Onion Knights are just massive stat sticks, super generics. But that's why I'm only having one of them, and that's why they only have access to one skill set. So as a result, I changed your Espresso to a Dark Knight, and because you didn't specify a skill set, I just gave him item. So that way you can use like Ether on himself and any other status. And then, yeah, so like I said, I just swapped out your one Onion Knight for another. And it's kind of interesting because you gave both of them, obviously, Abyssal Blade and Unholy Sacrifice. Now, they will be able to heal themselves from Unholy Sacrifice because they absorb Dark Elemental due to the black costume, but they could potentially slow themselves. They'll heal themselves, too. And with them both having Ice Shields, they'll be able to heal each other with Abyssal Blade. The only thing is, with Abyssal Blade and Unholy Sacrifice, they both cost a shit ton of MP. So after one use of Abyssal Blade or Unholy Sacrifice in this Dark Knight, he'll be out. And then I'll mention one other thing too. I did this from testing. I'm not going to spoil results or whatever. But originally, well, so this description is now correct. And what I mean by that is when I was testing a long time ago, I accidentally flagged this to be weak to Holy and Dark. So the reason why this is important is because Pain, with having a Kiyomori being Holy Elemental, she was basically doing double damage to these guys. And she was doing crazy amounts. So now that this has been fixed, so now it's correct, there shouldn't be that much of an impact. I'm going to do different maps, because like I said, I'm not going to spoil the outcome, but let's go to... let's go to the office of Lasalia Castle. So yeah, like I said, that's the one thing to look out for, especially with the Dark Knight. After one application of Abyssal Blade or Unholy Sacrifice, he'll be out of MP. And yeah, take a look. I was going to say, you can check out the colors for the Dark Knight. I had to do some custom edits. I gave him yellow pants as well. Might not be the best job in the world, but I think it's passable. 192, that's because of the unavailable gunshot. Or I should say not unavailable, but, well, it is unavailable, but she's got to tack up as well. Luckily, that Chemist is able to heal it all back up. And a 3-man Kiyomori, so auto protect, auto shell 3 people, very good. Keep in mind, both these guys have concentrate. Yeah, so that's the one thing about the slow. So they expended a lot of their MP already. Ultima, not too bad. It does scale off of Faith, so for both casters, of course. Any Kikuichimojis? Nice. The damage split saved his life. That's too bad. You're gonna see I could have went for a gunshot and killed him off, but that didn't happen. Oh, fireball to return. Oh, he's still alive. If only she just like did melee and ran into his face. And remember that Dark Knights have innate maintenance and they have initial re-raise. So a 4-man haste. Oh, I missed the Onion Knight. That's too bad, but only guessed. Oh shit. Oh man, that is devastating. Holy crap. The Onion Knight, that slow proc really kind of screwed him over. And the fact that the haste missed, that's a little bit unfortunate. Is that a protect? No, haste, okay. He'll still be, yeah, that slow proc is really doing wonders for Gullwings right now. Any damage splits though? Yeah. He went to go heal himself with that, very interesting. Guest, yeah, that Ultimate Demon, not playing. No damage split this time, a little bit too bad. 88%, not too bad. Now, do remember that this Dark Knight, as I mentioned before, he is out of MP. He might go for an Ether. I'm not exactly certain. Yeah, he didn't even use a heal. It's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah. This should be a kill right here. Oh, no, not quite. But that's Ninja Edge allowed him to save her life. Allowed her to save her life, I should say. Kikuichimoji, with that rubber costume, you get that HP heal. Not too bad. 307. That's because they both have 80 faith, the Chemist and the Ultimate Demon. So pretty big damage right there. But yeah, let's go to our small map then, where things are going to be a lot more aggressive. Let's go to the... I really should classify the windmill shed as a small, to be honest, but neither here nor there. Let's go to... I'm just trying to... Oh, inside a windmill shed. The windmill shed is different. That's where you encounter and fight Weegraph for the first time. I was thinking of inside a windmill shed. Those are two different ones. It's nighttime outside, apparently. But that's all right. Kiyomori. All right. With auto protect, auto shell, just kind of being able to reduce that damage, and the fact she's running into a corner, very wise. Unfortunately, auto potion doesn't trigger. Is she dead now? No. Oh, she is. Yeah. So she didn't even get a turn. Oh, that. Oh, she's got re-raise. Oh, wow. The X potion, move HP up, and that's redirected the spell. Oh my gosh! Wow. Right off the bat, all that aggression instantly healed up. Abyssal Blade, 240, and this should be a double kill. Oh man, that is... wow, this is incredibly dynamic. And it missed 88%. Oh, that is not good whatsoever. Does this Ultimate Demon get a turn? Yes, he does. Oh man. That's the power of Ultimate Demons right there. Oh. Now remember that he does have initial re-raise, these Dark Knights do. Yeah, with innate maintenance, initial re-raise. But we're going to see some more unholy sacrifices and whatnot. Yeah. She's got a lot of HP, and he slowed himself, unfortunately. Oh, 3-man haste? Okay. Oh, and it missed him. Probably because of his low faith. Muramasa? That's... Oh, wow, that was a 4-man draw right there. Pretty good damage. We might see a Murasame here. Maybe just some damage. 120, yeah. Even with protect and defense up, but that's understandable. And nice use of Kiyomori, but right now it is 4v2, and I don't see this happening at all. I think that's a haste? Yeah. So, yeah, Yuna's on the back foot. She's not going to be able to revive all these people, especially when they all have haste. Yeah, she's just, they're just going to overwhelm her with turns. That's really what it's going to come down to. Yeah, they have too much revival power. It's 4v1, so she's going to go down right here, as she should. Wow, that was pretty explosive. I mean, right off the bat, this Chantage with initial regen saved her life. Imagine that it was something else. It would have been just instant revival. She was able to heal herself, get a regen proc. Wow, that just like worked out perfectly for her. So she was kind of like bait in a sense, and then everybody else was just able to harass them. 1-2 combo from the Onion Knight Dark Knight. This already talked about it. Let's actually take this. Let's take this fight outside. We're gonna actually go to the windmill shed, but I gotta remember what number it is. Yeah, that was actually pretty interesting. How the fuck is it? I'm trying to find this stupid thing. I don't remember. I haven't memorized all the map numbers, but I do. I know a good chunk of them. Inside, where's the windmill shed? Unless I passed it. The medium map. Where are you, you little bastard? There we go. We're gonna take this outside. Wow. But yeah, that Chantage worked out perfectly, having permanent regen, initial re-raise, because they just wasted turns on her, and that Onion Knight and Dark Knight, they just did their combo and wiped out the 2 primary damage dealers. 2 of the 3, I should say. Although Yuna can do some good damage too, and unfortunately no auto potion. Is she dead now? No, why did she throw a Pyrus Point to kill her? That is so weird. Because that would have taken the re-raise away at the very least. Yeah, 225, that's a 264 HP heal. Alright, she's going to get her upcoming turn quicker. She's still alive. Remember, protect and defense up. Oh wait, a 4-man draw? A 3-man. Damage split though. Yeah. A double damage split kill. Oh man. You gonna see some Omeguests? Awesome. Alright, 1 damage split and 2. Wow, this is pretty aggressive right off the bat. This Onion Knight, oh, it depends on what she does. Right, he is taken out, but he does a re-raise. I'm concerned for his Samurai. She might go out and just screw everything up. Like, she's in perfect range to do a draw right here. Look at that. Oh, well. Kikuichimoji, not the best choice, just because of, yeah, I would say that wasn't the best choice, just because he healed up the ninja. I'm surprised she didn't go for a throw earlier. Like, she threw the, what was it? The shuriken only did 90 damage versus 135. Yeah, but this is not looking promising for me. Is he in range? No, he's not in range. I can't remember if the Onion has enough MP to do anything. He does. Yeah, so now we're back to the same situation as before. Now, keep in mind, he is out of MP, so... Shield Break, yeah, but the Samurai is just about out. Yeah, 8% because of Abandon. Do you know that Onion Knight does have Concentrate, so he will be able to hit her no matter what. Yeah, this is looking very grim for me. Yeah, it was just, I found that really perplexing that they went with that Shuriken as opposed to going for the Metal again and killing her off. Because he would have been dead twice over, but yeah, and all that HP healed back up, not too bad. Now, Onion Knight and the Dark Knight are out of MP, but they can still do melee, and surprisingly, they're using Ether on everyone else but themselves. I would have grabbed that crystal so that way nobody else would get it. Let's see what happens, though. Yeah, so she grabs it. Well, not foolishly. A little bit unfortunate my Onion Knight didn't grab it just to prevent someone else from getting it. Yeah, now they're using Ethers, not too bad. Kikuichimoji, yeah. So the rubber costume, nice, but we're in the same position as before. 286 into Dragon Spirit. Dragon Spirit does go off, but unless she gets her upcoming turn immediately after that, it's basically over with. Yeah, 3-man hastes. I don't see myself coming back from this. Yep. So this is we're just kind of waiting for the Onion Knight to eventually get whittled down to nothing. Yeah, I think the main issue I had on this map was my my samurai and my ninja didn't really get any turns. Like the ninja did get some turns off, but she did get hit by those damage split reflex really came into play too. For the Onion Knight, right? You had the draw for 200 plus. Wait. Oh, she lived? Well, oh, she had literally 1 HP left. Oh, that's not good. So, all right. Well, congratulations, Casteia. You prevail here in this best of 3. And I'll just spoil and say because of the weakness to weaken the weakness to Holy and Dark from the Magic Ring, which was unintended, you were conquered 2-0, but no, you were able to prevail this time in this best of 3. So congratulations. With that said, I'll see you guys for our next video then tomorrow. Take care until then.